Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today, it's something a little bit different. It's a bit of a tutorial video. I'm sure you're all aware Team of the Year is coming up. It's an exciting time. We're going to be going through the best methods for building or grinding packs for Team of the Year. We're going to go through Bronze Pack method, League SBCs, all that stuff. Jack is joining me as well. How you doing, mate?
Hello, mate. Honestly, I've converted. I was never one for the Bronze Pack method. I could never be bothered. I've always been just a grinder when it comes to gameplay. But Rob has converted me. I think I must have ripped at least 50 packs already today. They feed the addiction.
Yeah, when you're saving packs, it feels good to feel something, doesn't it?
To rip it, honestly. Yeah. So I've got about 50 packs saved up, but this method will get you unlimited, asterisk at the end, packs for Team of the Year. Will that mean you'll pack a Team of the Year? We don't know, but honestly, everyone that's saving packs, that's the reason. You're on the chase, aren't you? You're chasing the dragon. You want to see those blue flares, and hopefully this method will help you. Rob, take it away.
Absolutely, yeah. So, I mean, even if you don't pack a Team of the Year, at the end of the day, you're opening a lot of packs. You're going to get a lot of duplicate fodder. Any SBCs that come out, last year was a flashback Ronaldo. You're going to be able to complete them so easy. There was also
a second player of the month, Bruno, that was very good.
There was, yes. And a few icon packs mixed in as well. I just packed Cruyff from it, so if you want to pack Cruyff, then do this. But yeah, so in terms of Bronze Pack method, if you've heard the term, you're not familiar with it or whatever, it's basically just opening bronze packs. That's pretty much all it is. It doesn't take much skill at all.
It's simple, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously Jack, to be fair, we never really got into it before.
No.
But this year, it seems to be very, very profitable. I'm sure Jack can attest to it. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's not like a quick method. You're not going to make millions of coins in like a day or so, but it's very
It ticks
rewarding.
over, doesn't it? That's the way I see it. It ticks your coin balance over and over. It fills the club a little bit.
Definitely, yeah. So the method is, you're going to open up 750 coins bronze packs. They've got rid of the 400 coin bronze packs, which were previously here, but I don't think it's a bad thing because you can make a lot of profit from this. With there being 3 rares, it's very rare that, if you pardon the pun, that you get a pack with no rare players in it. I'm sure. I don't know.
You'll usually get at least one, won't you?
Yeah, definitely. So when you're opening your packs, you want to check the price of every player that you get in the pack, whether they're rare, whether they're common. You never know what could go. If they're like Premier League, they're all going for at least 3k. I've found. I think I've packed like 6 of them now. They're going for at least 3k a pop, which you can never argue with. And there's some random leagues as well. I think League One are going for quite a lot. Go on.
Sometimes players just go for I sold a Swedish guy from the Swedish league for 2k, and I sold a Japanese guy for 4.5k. You just think they've probably found their way into a solution on FUTBIN somewhere.
That's the thing,
or some other unbeknownst readers and to me.
Yeah, but it's
unbeknownst, I suppose. But it's players sell. You're not going to struggle with selling players.
Absolutely. I think you want to set a limit to yourself of what the lowest point you want to go for a sale is. For me, it's about 400 coins. I'd say if they're less than 400 coins, I just put the players in the club. If they're more, then I do sell them. If you're on a lower budget, then you're going to want to try and sell more players, so maybe have a little bit of a lower cut-off, just to keep the coin balance ticking over. You don't want to be wasting all your coins. If you're like me and Jack, you've got a nice liquid balance. I'm sitting at about 1.9 mil at the minute. You can just keep ripping them. If they go for, say, less than a K, just keep them. If they're going for more than a K, then you can sell them and get some coins ticking over. But it's entirely up to you with how much sort of coins you've got, and depending on how you do it. But in terms of kits, I do check the price of every kit. I mean, I've opened a lot of bronze packs now, so I'm used to what sells and what doesn't. I think like the Sunderland kit sells, the Shrewsbury away kit sells pretty nice.
A few others. You can tell as well. If it's a foreign league that's got quite a funky design.
Yeah, like the Al Ittihad, they always sell.
People on FUTBIN will be upvoting that shit on the kits page. They will be, people will be searching for it. Look, I was speaking to Rob earlier about the Venezia kits. They're always extinct.
Are they bronze?
At 5K. No, they're silvers, but kits sell. Kits are a viable way to make a little bit of money on the side, which is always nice.
Yeah. And then all other consumables and cosmetics, I tend to just quick sell. I think there are some that do sell, like the red cannon. I think that sells for whatever reason.
I sold the black stadium theme. So the way that I see it, Rob, for stuff like this is I usually check the price if I would want to buy it off the market.
If you're like, oh, that looks nice, give it a little look. But
I think I'm a bit of a fashionista, so
you'll get used to what sells and what doesn't anyway. But in terms of consumables, I did save quite a few rare contracts just because I play Silver Stars, Silver Beasts, and all that, and it gives them 6 contracts. So I did save quite a few, but I'm at the point now where I'm just quick selling them. I've got so many.
Yeah.
So consumables, stadium stuff, quick sell all that. You'll usually get about 150, 200 coins back from each pack for just from quick sell, which is obviously pretty nice. It brings the pack cost down technically to 550 coins, which you can't argue with. And then managers as well. Obviously, there's French managers which always sell for about 500. Yeah, like God Payras. If you've seen that meme in the season himself. Progress. Yeah, I packed him earlier actually, Jack. I was buzzing.
Yeah, I packed him coins. Too. I thought, oh my god, I've packed an icon.
And then there's managers that are relevant at the minute. And what I mean by that, say if there's a popular SBC player at the minute.
Yes,
for example. Yeah, I packed a Northern Ireland manager and he was selling for about 2k because of the new best SBC.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's not going to be many Northern Ireland managers. I think there's Brendan Rodgers as well, to be fair, so he's probably gone up a little bit. But players like that, I think when Jibril Sow came out, or So, however you say his name, the Swiss managers shot up in price, obviously. It's just, so you need to have a sense
just
of
be aware of what's
going on. Yeah, exactly. But other than that, quick selling managers, like your German managers, I get so many of them. There's one called Boris that I seem to pack all the time. In terms of duplicates, Rob? Go on.
Sorry, to move on a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you do with the players that you store in your club? Because I think this is where it gets a little bit juicy.
Yeah. So, in terms of players that you're storing in your club, if they aren't selling at all, if they're just bronze commons, they've maybe been there for a while, you can cycle them through bronze upgrades. You get 2 silver players from that, 1 rare, 1 common, and from there you can then grind them into League SBCs. Say if you put 11 bronzes into a bronze upgrade, they're not selling for 200 coins, they're not worth anything. Put them into that, you might get, say, like a Premier League, 2 Premier League silvers in that pack, which you could then cycle into the Prem SBC. Exactly. You can't argue with that at all. So yeah,
there's a lot of the ones that you might get that are kind of not particularly worthless, but that can go in their own leagues as well, like their own League SBCs.
Yeah, so with League SBCs,
Chinese ones, Pro League ones,
Saudi,
Turkish League, South America, Libertadores, you pack a fair few of them as well, don't you?
Yeah. So the way I'm doing it at the minute, if you outline a few leagues that you want to do, obviously there's loads of League SBCs. You probably, you will do them all eventually, but if you build it in stages, so say if you outline a few leagues, maybe like 1 major league. If you've got a higher budget, then go for the major leagues by all means. If you're on a bit of a lower budget, I would sell all the major league players you pack and go for like your Saudi leagues, your Chinese super leagues.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, if you're on a higher budget like me, then you can outline a few leagues. I think I'm going to go for like the Bundesliga and Ligue 1. And then I'm also going to go for the Saudi League and the Championship as well. So any players that I pack in bronze packs in those leagues, I just store them in the club regardless of their price, unless they're like 5k.
Solid price,
obviously, just store them in the club, recycle them through League SBCs. If they are in a league that you've not outlined, then you can sell them or you can store them in your club for a later date. And the reason you do that, Jack, any idea?
I'm guessing solutions around marquee matchups time. That's when they fly sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, so Footbin Solutions, basically what you're doing is you're taking advantage of little Timmies that just go on Footbin and look at the solutions for, say, marquee matchups.
Sam. Sam is our target here.
Yeah, Sam is the one you're ripping off, essentially. So what they do, they load up Footbin. They're like, oh, new marquee matchups out. I'm just doing it right now, just to give an example. Completed challenges, sort by price. And then you click on the first one, and there's so many bronze. There's like 9 bronze players in there.
Yeah.
And the thing with Footbin is it doesn't update immediately. So this man that I've just clicked on, Melak, he's 200 coins, but his price was updated 11 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So people are looking at these solutions. It costs 4k, and they're like, yeah, I can do that. They go into the game, and people like us, the smart ones, I've already listed them up, and they're selling. Yeah. So the way to do it is if you are, say, at home, you can even do it on your phone pretty easily. When, say, marquee matchups comes out or a pack SBC that's pretty sought after, you want to go on your Footbin Solutions, look at the completed challenges, the top 5 like cheapest ones, go through and then just cross-reference what bronze players are in those solutions and what you have in your club. check the price on the actual game, on the actual transfer market, rather than Footbin, because as we said, they don't update very often. And then, yeah, the chances are they're going to be selling for quite a bit, and then you can really cash in. I mean,
I think another one is always, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be that complicated. So, if you're in a rush, just check your popular nationalities that get a lot of strong links.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it was a few
days
days
Japanese, ago. German.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, a few days ago, a lot of I think there was a wildcard token SBC.
There was.
It required bronze players, minimum 5 from one nation. So all the popular nation, English bronze rares were going for quite a lot. So players like that I tend to keep as well, just in case. But yeah, Footbin Solutions is a way to really, I don't want to say prey on the innocent, but you kind of are a little bit, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
You're ahead of the curve. What can I say?
Yeah.
You're like the Wolf of Wall Street. The money is better off in your pocket than that Timmy's, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
It really is. Honestly, people that do that, they are pretty silly little gooses. So you're just making profit. If you didn't do it, someone else would.
Exactly.
So why not?
Any other questions, Jack?
No, mate. I think it's a really good method to get packs. If you've got time off, if you're in, even if you're isolating, it's something to grind through during the day. It gives you something to do.
Yeah.
While you're coughing and, you're not doing too well.
It does, yeah.
Rip some bronze packs. That'll make you feel better.
It's just, if you do, say, 30, 40 minutes a day, you're going to eventually build up. The thing is, even if you aren't making profit, which I'm actually 20k up at the minute, so I'm not even losing money. And I've filled my club with 150 extra players, which it might not seem much because they're not gold players, but it adds up. So I just whacked my mic and excitement.
Excitement,
yeah. It just adds up. You can grind through the bronze upgrades. You can grind through the League SBCs. And the League SBCs is where you're going to get the most of your packs for the Team of the Year, particularly the big ones. I think one of my favourites, the Prem one's obviously the best. You get 50k
pack. Yeah, you got a big 50k, but it is untradeable.
It's very expensive, yeah.
Which,
So for me, I would personally avoid Prem unless you are cycling through the bronze upgrades and get your untradables to put in it. I wouldn't put tradable players in it personally.
Definitely, I'd agree with that. There's no. Yeah. I think for if you really are down bad for the League SBCs, maybe buy a couple of them. If you say you've had a long run without a League One Silver or a Prem Silver, just buy them. Just get back into recycling that SBC because you want to be kind of being as efficient as possible, not keeping players too long, because otherwise you're just gonna clog up the club a little bit, aren't you?
Exactly, yeah. And then with League SBCs as well, for example, I'm looking at the Saudi Pro League. One of my favourites personally. You get a small 50k pack for completing it, which is 6 rare players, isn't it?
It's not to be sniffed at at all.
You also get a jumbo premium gold pack, which is a 15k pack. Small prime mixed players, then I get a premium silver players pack and a small prime silver players pack, which you might be thinking, it's a silver pack, but I'm not going to be opening that Team of the Year. But you can open it now, and then you can recycle those players back into your League SBCs. It's a never-ending cycle. It really is.
The funny thing is, with silver packs as well, you're more likely to make more money from a silver pack than you are a gold pack.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I opened... what I was going to say, for me, I think I'm going to be opening any packs from League SBCs that have 1 rare gold or less. If you've got 2 rare golds or more, save for Team of the Year. If they've got less, then open them, and then you can recycle it even more. Go on, Jack.
I don't know, man. What did I pack Team of the Year Kimmich in last year?
I know, yeah.
A gold pack, a 5k pack, 1 rare, and that 1 rare was Mr. Team of the Year Kimmich, so I don't think I can do that, but yes.
If you're on a higher budget, then by all means you can save any packs with a gold rare player in it, but if you do want to recycle it more, maybe you're on a bit of a lower budget, then you can open some of your packs so you get that recycle going.
Yeah.
It just gets the ball rolling a bit more, and then once you build up a coin total from there, then you can just save all your packs. I don't know what I'm aiming for pack-wise for Team of the Year.
I'm going 200.
I think 200 is a pretty good aim as well. I'm
because then
about 35 at the minute, I think.
Those league upgrade packs, when they come out, the SBC ones, where it's the 12 players, 3 rare, if they do it again like they have done for the last few years, that's when the recycle comes in, That green bin, every single bloody day is getting recycled. So I think that about covers it, Rob. Any final things that you want to cover in the video?
I don't think so. Let us know down in the comments if you've done any of this already. Maybe you have, maybe you're ahead of us. let us know down in the comments.
Maybe we're behind, but
yeah.
We
are not the best traders. We're not the best bronze pack method grinders. There's people on Twitter that are a lot better than us. BPM Terry, I think his name is. He's great.
Praetorian 86 as well. I think
Praetorian.
It's 86.
Yeah.
Is
BPM
really good
to Glory is very good as well. There's a lot of people. Matfoot Trading. If you do want the Team of the Year spreadsheet to put what packs you've got in, it tells you the FIFA point value, the money value. Just pretty exciting. I'll put all their links down below in the description. Why not?
Yeah.
Go check all those out. But yeah, that covers it, Jack.
Definitely, mate. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below if you are going to do the big grind with us. But until next time, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ding the notification bell. I've been Jack.
I've been Robbie.
And we'll be back, Page Gaming. We will see you in the next one.
See you later.